So let us stabilize our minds. Stabilizing the mind, stabilizing the body. These are two dimensions of the same thing. So as we sit and stabilize our body, we relax in the presence of the divine. We surrender all our energy to the source and cause of all things that move. Let us surround ourselves with silence. Let us half close the eyes gently. Let us take stock of the body. Let us stabilize the nervous system by taking a deep, slow breath inwards and exhale. Let this rhythm be the rhythm of the entire universe. Let us be thankful for the universe that has its natural harmony. Let us feel that we are in harmony with all the natural elements and forces of the entire universe. And as we continue breathing and calming the breath more and more, we find also that thoughts and feelings within the mental field are being quieted as well. And now we just listen to the sound of silence. If we are careful, we will only hear our slow breathing. Now we are sitting with no expectations, no requests, no thoughts, no regrets from the past, no anticipation of the future. Just sitting in the present moment, in the presence of the all-beaming radiance of the divine. And that divine has no borders. There's no boundary lines. It is present everywhere. In every corner of space, it pervades. With this attitude, we surely will feel an atmosphere of contentment in this present moment, putting all disturbing thoughts aside, allowing them to come in and disappear. Let us relax every single limb of the body. Let us be aware that within this body, whether it's the skin, whether it is the mechanism for hearing, whether it is the internal organs that we vaguely know about, where it is the very tiny flow of inputs and outputs, where it is the molecular transport system of the body. Each cell of the body is its own city with its own transport systems, ways of adjusting, quality controls. Why is it so? It is because that divine permeates and infuses every single cell of the body with divine life. It is a very busy city overall, very complex transport systems, very complex exchanges of chemical elements, very, very intricate and complex mechanical parts. Commanded by our own will. Therefore, we resolve that we sit in order to direct our attention even beyond the boundaries of the physical, dynamic body. As we do this, we can observe that we are detached from the body in a sense. During the day, we had a sense of identification with the body, but as we review it, and as we review the thoughts that come in and go out, we feel completely detached. Like an overseer of all the busyness contained within the body and all the busyness of erupting waves in the mind. And as these waves settle more and more, let us turn inwards. Let us imagine that the city overall, called the body, has gateways, eyes, ears, mouth, nostrils, that can be closed. No entry from here on. And we allow our attention now, which is now free, to go inward, the spirit of exploration, entering into the various organizational layers, each one more subtle, each one more causal. The energy that drives all the cells of the body is a localized aspect of universal energy. The same energy that drives the sun, that powers the winds, that rotates the earth. The same energy that explodes the celestial bodies. The same energy in lightning, same energy in fire, same energy in the flow of water and the movement of the air. And more subtle than that is that repository of all impressions called mind. A little bit of that will be our conscious mind, our awareness. And then we can see how we can choose whether to sit here or sit there. Choose to sort out and allocate thoughts. Choose to select right values, noble values. Choose to reject those which are harmful to ourselves and others. And that means that what we have been calling ourselves throughout the day can be viewed as a total instrument, coordinated. But an instrument of who? So there is this city of the Supreme called the body. Let us visualize that in it there is a palace, golden gates, jewels, and within the ornate architecture of the palace, a small lotus flower in the center. Inside this radiating lotus flower is a small space. And we know that what exists within that small space, that we have to look for, that we have to understand. And in seeking this, a question may arise, what is there within that deserves to be sought after or to be understood? And it should occur to us that as large as all space is, so large is the space in the heart. Both heaven and the earth are contained in it. Both fire and air, both sun and moon, both lightning and stars, and whatever there is of this inner self here in the world is contained within there. And whatever has been, whatever will be, all that is contained within this space. And compared to it, the body is in a cyclical arrangement of birth, life, and death. And all our wants and desires in the mind are all just waves that come and go. But within this space, we find that supreme internal self, formed, as it were, into a divine body of love, seated there with face smiling at us, radiating goodness, removing all obstacles by its presence, gazing on us with unconditional love. And we should be free, and we should feel free to exchange our inmost thoughts without reservation, like a child does to a mother. And what will we hear in reply? My love will dissipate all your problems and obstacles. With one gaze, I will disband all of your sorrows, all of your anxieties. With one movement of my hand, I dispel all fears, do away with all doubts, Let us imagine that this love that radiates from this Supreme Being is what activates the mind and energy and the living body and the cells of that body that respond to an environment that is pervaded by this love. And this love is only one. And this love is infinite. Let us feel the ecstatic joy of this love. Let us bathe in it. Let us absorb it until we feel one with it. Until we feel there is nothing else except pure love and joy. And spontaneously, no doubt, in expressing in fragmented ways of waves and particles that have faces and limbs and movements, that there is only one being without a second. And what is in front as fragments are dancing waves of different colors, different frequencies, different qualities, different vibrations and oscillations, dancing, as it were, like waves on an ocean, reflecting the light. What is this light? It is the light of Supreme Consciousness. It reflects itself in the autonomic movements, the activating forces that mobilize all things, that creates a harmony everywhere. Let this love radiate to these fragments dressed up as people and events. Let us saturate the whole world with this love. Let us transform all material life into spirit. All is pure spirit. And we are that. Spontaneously, the sound symbol Om, the source of all vibrations, enters into us and rises up. And it is this Om, this author of all sounds, that represents the three worlds. Let us see the world as that supreme source of love, and love itself sees it. Let us feel the joy of the divine dance in and around us. Let us engage in it, not only mentally but physically, but But that is only when we open our eyes, and before that, let us invert our mind and move it deep down into the essence of this pure being. Let us sink down into this oneness. And there, once more, we find the essence of bliss and pure being. Let us feel that we are entering into it to the point of oneness. No boundaries. There is nothing more to say, for this oneness is indescribable. When the attention moves away from this and starts entering into the different rooms, increasing in grossness until we come to an awareness once more of the body. Let us see how this inner radiance appears as different colors and wavelengths. Let us join our hands in sincere salutations to that one without a second. Let us offer up body and mind as instruments for the glorious flow of divine grace, so that we can share our inner experience, even in silence, by our demeanor and behavior to others. Let us radiate a sentiment of peace to all beings, sun and moon, air, wind, rain and water, to every face, to every dwelling place, to the earth itself that was formed, and then that spirit entered into it. Before any form was, that spirit entered into it. For it is the eye of the eye, the ear of the ear. It is the internal agent for all movement. Our salutations to that pure being, present everywhere. And in this meditation, deep in our own self. And as we enter back into the familiar world of people and places and events, let us see this divinity manifesting as movements. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all.